It's Cathy representing Sassy Silver Sisters. What's up? I'm still going to practice the mics. I found them the other day. I don't know where they went. Because there's too much noise in the background. And I don't know how to get her gone. So, that's okay. There's the fan off of my laptop is creating some sound. Anyway, it is August 9th, 2026. It's a Sunday. We need to rest and recharge, right? Guess what I found out? The thermostat in the stove. I kept hearing this clicking sound. And I'm going, what in the world? So the thermostat in the oven has these little tabs that holds the thermostat up to the ceiling of the oven, and they fell down. So I'm having fun already. So the way sample comment. Okay, I thought I had I don't know what I'm doing here. Hang on a second. I thought I had everything. You'll see me having problems all the time. So today, hang on, is August 9th. If your birthday is today, happy birthday to you. My daughter Michelle, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday. I've only told her happy birthday about 5 times already. So it's Book Lovers Day and Smokey Bear Day. I also wanted to, and I'll put this in the comments if I can. It is, where's comments, y'all? Where's comments? A new blog post is out. If y'all don't subscribe or just follow, you need to, because where's the comments here? Comments popped out. Alright, I'm going to put that. See, I'm in 2 different places. I'm on EVMU and Facebook on Sundays. There we go. So, got it in the 2 places, 2 comment places. Okay, it's about making your cleaning chores just a little easier. Just a little easier. Just a little bit easier. What's this? Don't forget to follow me, Cathy's Cookies and Treats. I'll be decorating cookies. And once I get them decorated, they have to dry. So that's why there's a process. There's a process. Okay. Next is anyway, I just want to wish everybody a very, very, very relaxing, get away from it all day if you can. And if you're not doing it and you like to write, do yourself a favor. Get the help of any AI that you can. Because this is where I get a lot of ideas from. Okay. I want to read this to you because I think it's a hilarious story. So listen up. Let me write the date that I read this so that I don't repeat it. I'll repeat it maybe later on in life. Well, how come a pen doesn't want to work today? It doesn't want me to work. I know. Sunday, August 9th. Okay, I want to read this to you. It's hilarious. It says, the day I why do I do things crazy? The day I accidentally, wait a minute, joined a stranger's reunion. Now, how do you do that? Well, here's a little story. It's a little joke. Funny joke. I can't do that evenly. I can't fold it evenly, so it's not going to be folded, y'all. Anyway, here you go. Okay. So last month I got a text from an unknown number that just said, we're outside. Have you ever gotten a text from somebody who, anyway, let me go on with the story. I looked out the window. There was a blue car, 2 people inside. One of them waved like we were old friends. I should have ignored it. Instead, I went downstairs like an absolute idiot. They asked if I'd cut my hair. I said no. They nodded like they explained everything and told me to get in. 40 minutes later, I'm standing in a warehouse with 30 strangers taking a group photo for what turned out to be a high school reunion that I did not attend. Has anything funny like that happened to you? Someone handed me a name tag that said guest. Someone else gave me a cake. The cake was honestly pretty good. When they dropped me back home, the driver just said, thanks for coming. Don't be a stranger. Okay. Said, I still have the name tag. I keep it as a reminder that sometimes the universe assigns you a side guest, and don't even ask first. Is that funny? Is that funny? Have you ever had any crazy things happen to you? I know when I was in school, it just dawned on me. When I was in high school, this boy come up behind me and hugged me, and I turned around. He went, oh, I'm sorry. He said, I'm sorry. I thought you were so-and-so. The girl's locker was right next to mine, and she had long, dark hair, too. And then he was so embarrassed. I said, that's okay, that's okay. And then, talk about strangers. And people come up to me all the time, and they think they know me. Oh, you're not so-and-so. No, I'm not. I'm just little old me. But that happens. I would never get in a car with strangers. Never. Never. Only if they are, only if I knew, like if I ordered a taxi, Uber, blah, blah, blah. That's it. But that person evidently did it. Okay, today, what are you doing today? What do you do on Sunday? Do you have a normal routine? Today, on Sundays, I'm all over Facebook pages, my pages, and then I'm all over. I've got 2 assigned to the Evening Mute, which is Cathy's Online Sales and Sassy Silver Sisters. YouTube, sorry. And then on Sundays, we do Dr. Phil quotes, which I love. And I know everybody's busy, and I know everybody's enjoying the day, but I do know that you'll get it later. You will. You'll see it later. I have faith. And if you want to support the page, there's many, many, many different ways to do it. Many. Believe it or not, there is. Where is that going? There's many, many different ways to support the page. But the biggest and most helpful way to support the page is to like, comment, and share. Honestly, that's the biggest, best. That's for the YouTube channel. Like, comment, and share. And for the Facebook pages. Like, comment, and share. But yeah, so I got my cookie shirt on. Let's see. I'll show you. Official cookie baker. I got my cookie shirt on. Then I got what you do when you're making desserts for people or food for people, you have to put a hairnet on. You have to get your hair back, get it out of the way, take a lint roller. And for Cathy's online sales, I am back on Whatnot. I had a lot of people show up. Nobody bought, but I only had a few items, so it doesn't make any difference. You had to have a consistent showing. For artwork, right now, my artwork is going in my cookies, which keeps my art going. I'll show you the next project. That's a 2-year-old, 3-year-old probably project. I'll show you that when it's done. I'll put it on See Right Art Gallery. Let's see, what else can I tell you? There's all kinds of stuff going on. I'm just, yeah. So I have, do I have this everywhere? Am I sharing this everywhere? Or not? Is this going out to all the pages? I hope. I've got it set up differently. You can see all the links for all kinds of stuff in the description of this video on Facebook. I don't know. Am I on Facebook? Where am I? Who am I? Hang on a minute. I'm running late today, which is normal. I have to check and make sure I am where I'm supposed to be. Okay. I'm at the cookie. I'm at the cookie place. I know you'll see it later, so I don't get my feelings hurt if nobody shows up. I really don't. Yeah, it's there. Because I know, it's like, I can't be everywhere. I don't expect you to be everywhere either. But like I said, like, comment, and share. That's the best way to support anybody's page. Okay. Dr. Phil quotes. I'm not usually on here on Sundays unless there's conversation going on. I'm not usually on here for a long time. I just want to make sure y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Please have a good Sunday. On Mondays, I'm hoping, cross your fingers, I'm hoping to have a review, because that's what I like to do on Mondays, because I'm on longer. If I have a review going on, it's more interesting, I think. Then you can see what's going on. And I know the Sassy Squad, when they see me, they help me out with the review by asking questions, which is very nice. Okay, Dr. Phil quotes. Ready, set? If we were all just alike, one of us wouldn't be necessary. Dr. Phil McGraw. Get it? Let's celebrate our differences. You don't want anybody copying you. You don't copy somebody else. Celebrate. I don't like it when people copycat kind of thing. So we want to respect. Just because I like somebody's cool fence or cool living room furniture or cool, I brag about it. Oh, that's the coolest stuff. Does not mean I want to copy them. So don't do that. Some people get offended. So let's be different. You could do similar, right? You could do similar. Okay, so go check out the new blog post on SassySilverSistersBlogspot.com. Check it out. It's new. Do I have it on here? I think I do. I don't know if I do or not. Check out the new blog post. Let me see if that's new or old. Is that new? It might be the older one. No, it's about how to make household chores easier. What do you do to make your household chores easier? I play music. Or if it's a sit-down thing, like have to do paperwork or have to go through paperwork or shred paper, some kind of sit-down thing, I like to put on court shows. Don't ask me. Court shows I'm interested in, not every court show. So make your, go check it out, because if you are like me and you do not like to do housework, you like the finished product, but I make more of a mess organizing than I do anything else. Because I pull everything out and I start all over, then I get interrupted and I got all this crap, and then I got it. Yeah. So go check it out. And same thing with that. Comment, like, and share. Let us know. All right, guys. I've got to go fix my oven now. Feel sorry for me, because I have to get down on my poor old knees and fix my oven. I don't want to, but I have to. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. Let me get off of Facebook first. And video. And then I get off of in the broadcast 17 minutes. Oh, that wasn't very long, but we'll talk to you later.